Welcome to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. This is a continuation after Kingdom Hearts 1. Originally, this was on the Game Boy, and then was later remade on PlayStation 3 and forward. It's supposedly not just a spin-off game, but it's not exactly a spin-off game. It's actually incredibly important to watch at least because well it's got some really it's got some new characters that are in Kingdom Hearts 2. So if you want to know who these characters are in Kingdom Hearts 2, you gotta play the game. That being said, I recommend watching a video on YouTube. There's also a manga that you can read of Chain of Memories. It's entertaining if you're down to read a book. That being said, it's just the best opportunity is just read or watch on YouTube. I don't recommend playing this game. I'm gonna play the game though.
Along the road ahead lies something you need.
That's important. See that character? That guy's important. You're gonna need to know that character in Kingdom Hearts 2.
You must lose something that is dear to you.
This was like really confusing to me when I first played this game as a kid. I only played the Game Boy version, alright? So I had no idea who saw, or like, what was Donald and Goofy doing with Sora. I don't know what they were doing this in the game. I don't know who this kid was. I thought this was Anime Mickey. And so the entire game of this is just to exploring this castle. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're in one location, and we're just like exploring this entire like this giant castle. That's the entire game. We don't go to any new worlds. We don't go to any new Disney World specifically. There are going to be new characters, like a bunch of cutscenes that are really important for the next game. So that's why we're playing it. It's not my fault. I didn't ask for this.
All right. That way, to the door. Are you scared?
Yes.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go?
I know this takes place right after Kingdom Hearts 1, but where did they have time to change their clothes? How long were they gone?
That's it. Who are you?
So the concept of this game is basically you forgot all your memories, all your skills that you learned in this game, everything that you learned in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's forgotten. The moment you've entered in this castle, you have to relearn all. There we go. Relearn everything. This is just a retread of Kingdom Hearts 1, basically, but just dumbed down. I do remember enjoying this as a kid from the Game Boy, but it's probably going to be a lot worse in 3D now. Oh god, not the cards. Please, not the cards. Shut up. He's gonna be important later too. Alright? That's why we have to play the game. I recommend you watching the game instead of actually suffering like me. Yeah, so they really cut corners in this game, and like everything is a text box, and only like a couple cutscenes actually have dialogue. Like they actually are voiced. So anything else is just gonna be like text. It's just giant boxes of text. It's not gonna be fun at all. So I'm gonna be skipping a lot of these cutscenes that are just text boxes. I am going to show you the actual cutscenes with dialogue. That's what's gonna be in the video. But for the most part, it's just me dungeon crawling, essentially. This game is a dungeon crawler. You go from dungeon to dungeon. Like room to room, you fight enemies. And these enemies are basically uh cards. They use cards. All the enemies in this game uses cards. They're gonna look like this. It's gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be fun. It might be fun to some of you guys, but I can tell you for a fact it's not gonna be fun for me. The cards you use will vanish. The cards you use will vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are hard to your friends. Every time this castle is ruled like a yeah. Listen, buddy, I play the GBA version. I know what's up. I've done this before. This is just gonna be very tedious though. Yeah, see, there's like it has dodge roll and stuff, but this was all 2D. This was all a 2D platform. This was not that difficult, and but it's now going to be a lot worse because everything's going to be very tedious. Listen, I'm just gonna, for your own sake, I am going to skip this part and just head to like the actual cutscene. What is the one thing you should know about this game? Essentially, you find this castle, and what you're doing in this castle is trying to find your memories because you forgot everything once you entered in this castle. There are a bunch of weird people in this castle that stole your memories, and you need to fight them. They're weird people in like dark clothes, and you're trying to find this girl that that you're gonna find out eventually is important. She's important to you for some reason. I don't know why she's important. You're gonna figure something out to why she's important. I don't care though. But yeah, what you're gonna be doing in this game is going from room to room. You go and you fight these enemies, and you start this little fight scene, this little box room where you do absolutely nothing but fight. It's a beat 'em up game, essentially, with cards. And there are some spells that you can use. If you press the triangle button enough times, you can win. That's it. There's some items around here that you can get for your deck. This is the deck. This is what you do. You want to add a card? Boom. That's how you get stronger. That's essentially the game. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Let's head to the cutscene. So that's one world done. 7 more to go. That's not the same guy. That's the different. Yeah, that's a different guy. And fans exploded. Surprisingly, he's the easiest guy I faced. Here's an important factor in this game is that each card has a number. The higher the number on your card, the better it is. Just pick a higher number than the other guy. See this? It's better. I'm beating him because I have a higher number. You can also stack cards and then oh gosh. Yeah, that's what zero cards do. Oh boy. Just get a higher number than him. It's fine. There's also combos when you can use if you press triangle. Yeah, take that. Ha, take that. Yeah, ha, ha. Ah, also he has to reload cards. That sucks. Sometimes these combos suck, but sometimes they're really worth it. Yeah, I did it. Whenever you beat like an enemy, you get a card. For example, you can get like cards to use in your deck. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. And so we have combos. Just press triangle when you want to make a combo. Three specific combos, three specific cards would create a special attack. And these attacks are from Kingdom Hearts 1, essentially. You're just you're just trying to find your memories that were taken from you by by these people. I thought I beat you.
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
Maybe.
Yes. And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek.
In the GBA version, he never says gotta memorize. He says committed to memory.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach.
Basically, the plot of this is that we're getting fucked over in this castle. The moment we stepped into this castle, we got screwed over. These guys, they're messing with our brain. We're being lobotomized, essentially. Us traveling throughout the worlds is trying to regain our memories that they stole from us, and that's it. That's really simple.
I'm gonna figure it out for myself.
Also, these guys are trying and take our memories or like manipulate us or whatever.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
So weird. Their faces look so rendered up close, but when you take a step back, it's like it's really weird. Yeah, that's basically it. We're just gonna go through world to world, fighting the same enemies from the first game. That's it. I'll I'll show you a cutscene and me fighting a boss, probably. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.